Oh yeah, yeah. 5 sticker traps, all full. 3 or 4 of those tall ones, they're all full. We put an outdoor trap on the other side of the tarp to maybe like try to keep them on that side. That thing's almost full, and there's still there's tons of them laying dead everywhere, and there's tons of them still flying all around the place. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. We've swept up. I mean, we fogged and killed hundreds of them too, and swept them up. Like there's like it's insane. Like it's actually insane. Like if he actually like is like, I'll sue you, I'll laugh in his face and be like, no, you won't, because then there'll be some sort of discovery over what's going on here, and then we're just gonna show them what kind of fucking place this is living in, and then you're gonna get fined by you probably get fines and shit for you know, because he's a Section 8 guy too, so which means he can get in trouble with Section 8. Because he owns the building, the government set, like when he's doing the Section 8, the government sets all that shit, like, you know, they set all that shit up, or they put people in there, and if he has to deal with people, they deal with the people, but he needs to maintain the building, and if they find out that that building that he's running, that's a Section 8 building, is falling apart, they're probably going to cut him, which would be funny. We use the legalese term discovery. Yeah, I know a few things. I may or may not have a couple attorneys in my family. Well, one is, I have an uncle that is a partnered attorney in Chicago with a major firm. Well, he used to be. I don't know. He might be retired at this point, but he was like he did like tax. He did like corporate tax kind of shit. Like he was the kind of guy that companies would call in, and then he would save him like, you know, $5 billion in taxes or something ridiculous, and then they'd give him like a nice little bonus. Kind of shit. Yeah. I am not an attorney in any way, shape, or form, though. But I've heard enough terms to know, and I also know enough to know that he probably will try something. He'll probably try to scare us with baseless shit that looks, you know, formal. Like, oh, I'm gonna send you a letter of intent or some shit. And be like, yeah, you do that. Let's do that. Please. Please. All right. What was I even fucking doing? Can I go up there? Go over, down, towards the mantis. Oh god, no. Where am I? I gotta go up further. Yeah, no, I know a couple touchy things, you know. Nothing crazy. I ain't writing up any sort of litigation or anything. I ain't writing any paperwork or nothing like that, no. Also, when I worked for benefits administration, it was I think at least like 4 times a week I would have, I'm gonna fucking sue you. And I used to use this line that my uncle would say. I heard him say it one time, and I was like, "This is perfect." He goes, "Ma'am, you are well within your right to seek all the legal counsel that you want, and if you feel like something bad has happened to you, I encourage you to do that. But I do have to warn you that it is going to be a very expensive venture, and what I am telling you is legally sound, because otherwise I wouldn't be having the job that I have, ma'am, because we would be in lawsuits all the time, and I would be, you know, like, so, but you know, you do what you have to do. You go ahead and do whatever you feel like you have to do, ma'am. But I'm just telling you right now, we are not lying to you. Like, you know, people calling like, oh, my ex-husband's died and I get his pension. It's like, no, you don't. Like crazy shit like that. Don't let form letter you found on Google scare you. Maybe you overstepped by breaking your lease in a pretty quick amount of time, but on the other hand, you had persistent problems and you can't really be expected to stay if he has provided no indication the problem will be fixed, i.e. ghosting. Exactly! And this isn't the first time this has fucking happened, and it's always a fucking issue to get a hold of him, because he used to, before we worked with him, he used to use a building management company who I bet did all the fucking work for him, and then he's trying to save some money, so he's like, oh, I can do that. And then when it actually comes down to, oh, sir, When you tell people that you're gonna do, you have to do it though. You can't like be like, I'll cover that shit and then not do it. I'm just gonna save the money by not doing it. But you have to. What if something goes wrong? It'll be fine. What could go wrong? What, like the roof's gonna cave in and flies are gonna pour in there like it's one of the fucking plagues at the end of times? Nah, it wouldn't happen. I'm impressed not a lot of people, majority of attorney clients, understand the discovery process, and it gets exhausting to constantly tell them it's a long process. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Abby. Can someone make an anonymous tip to the health inspector? I don't think it's so. He's like a health inspector you would call in for like a food service business or like any sort of medical business, anything that's to do like along those, then you would call like a health inspector, something where like people are consuming things or doing things that can put their health at risk. In this case, because it's the building itself, we need to contact the city building inspectors and we need to contact possibly the authorities, because I sincerely think there might actually be some fucking black mold in that building. Like I am an expert at very few things, but I have vast amounts of broad random bullshit knowledge. But like you could look at that and tell like that wood was rotting through, which I bet you if we peeled it away, it's probably fucking moldy up there. Courts almost always use the very legal test of reasonableness. You have an obligation to let him ameliorate the issue minus rent for loss use of premises, but if he's not going to hold up his end or let you know he's going to hold up his end by getting it fixed, to be reasonable for you to get the fuck out. Very legal acronym. Yeah. He's left us no choice. Like, what are we supposed to do? Sit here and wait that hopefully he'll fucking pull his head out of his ass and do something? Like, no, he's waiting for us to fucking, like... He's waiting until we're gonna fucking do something and then be like, okay. But then it's gonna be like, when that is, we have left the premises and we're breaking the lease because you've not been holding up your end of the lease. Good day, sir. And then if he sends some letter, it'll be like, look, you're lucky we're not fucking suing you for lost wages right now. So why don't you just fucking go fix your building? Where'd all your channel points go? I don't know. The new space is we're very optimistic about it. Very, very, very positive. This could be very good for Zilly. The amount of times your office wants to say get the fuck out. That was the one thing that I was good with when, like, why my uncles liked having me around for the labor union stuff was my dad was a union guy, right? And so, like, I know how to talk to union guys. I know how to talk to, like, blue-collar guys. And it was very helpful because some of them need to be kind of talked to like a jagoff a little bit to you know, get their attention. And what I mean talk to like a jagoff is not talk to them like they're a jagoff, like you talk to them like you're a jagoff. Like, hey, shut up. I'm trying to fucking help you, man. Oh, hey. But you gotta do it in a certain way, otherwise I get mad. Alright, what am I could go for there. I think... There's the Coliseum of Fools. I could... I don't really feel like going after these guys yet. I know where she is. We could go after the first person, I guess. I think we get to them by going across the Blue Lake and down the elevator and over to here, and then down and then back over and like up, right? And that unlocks this too, if memory serves me correctly. So the best way to get there is gonna be... running back to the Queen Station. Running back to the Queen Station and going to Crossroads. Okay. Frick. Oh, now we gotta go back. You made an opposing counsel very upset with you, but not your problem to do a better job of prepping your clients so that a third-year associate can't fuck them up on cross-examination. That's why you were good at depositions when you were litigating in the construction industry. You had knowledge and the ability to talk to the guys since your dad ran a damn supply house. You have worked all your life. Yeah, my dad was a fucking union carpenter for longer than I've been alive, and he retired like 5 years ago. He was a carpenter for like 45 years or something like that. And I mean, I've been a merchant mariner, I've been a union teamster, I was a fucking chef. So like, yeah, I speak blue collar. Hey, like I could tell somebody fuck you and then they like the fact that I told them fuck you. Whereas, you know, if you say it in the wrong way, you get punched in the face. You know? It's like, I could talk to those guys. Can you, though? Like, can you tell that guy to fuck himself and then him laugh and clap you on the back rather than punch you in the face? Because if you can't, then no, you can't talk to those guys. Just trust me. Your dad ran a store from 87 after inheriting it from his father until it closed in 24. Oh, nice. 2 years. Oh, you're an 89 baby. You're an 89 baby. Man, you want to know something funny? Do you want to know where like I'm turning 40 in, what is it? 8 days? 9 days? 9 days. 9 days I'm turning 40. And like I'm not worried about it at all. Oh, I can go here. I'm not worried about it like at all. But the thing that oh wait, I already did this. But the thing that does kind of like bug me is I feel like I should feel something about it, you know? Like I feel like I should be worried about it or upset. I don't know. I like something. Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. But instead I'm just like, whatever, like I don't care. And like part of me is like, shouldn't I be worried about that? Like I'm 40, I'm gonna be 40, like shouldn't that mean something? Like really, I don't care. Dang it, I'm not in a panic crisis. Well, it's not even like a panic crisis thing, you know? Like, I mean, I've seen people when they hit a certain age and they're like, oh God, I'm this age and I haven't achieved this thing that I set out for myself when I was in high school, or I didn't do this thing, or I'm doing this or that, and me, I'm just like, man, I'm out here vibing. Just enjoying life and being like, oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna be 40 or something. That's a thing. Damn it, I went the wrong way again. Went the wrong way. Motherfucker. 40 isn't that bad yet. Honestly, like, I don't take bad care of myself, right? So like, I don't feel like I'm not like, I don't feel like I really need to, you bastard. I don't really feel like I need to like be concerned about anything, and I'm not really, I never really gave a shit what socially people think about me or anything like that. So like I'm not concerned about that either. So it's just like I'm like, man, and at this point in my life, aren't I supposed to be worried about that? Which I mean, I had the same mental conversation when I turned 30 too. Like when I turned 30, I was like, man, aren't I supposed to be upset about this or something? Like, shouldn't I like care? And I just didn't. There's something over here. Oh, just this. Millennials hitting and being in their 40s is very different than boomers being in their 40s. Yeah, dude, like when boomers hit their 40s, man, they looked like, you know, they rode hard and put up wet, you know? It was like, man, what, like, are you okay? What happened to you? Same thing with Gen Xers and stuff. Like a lot of not all the like the older Gen Xers. And some of the younger ones too, let's be real. But like, you know, like, it's like, damn, man, who hurt you? Like, what happened? Were you in like a car accident or something? Have you been traumatized? Did you see a ghost? Have you been traumatized? Like, what's up, man? Like, I got a little wrinkle here. I got a little crease here. I know that. I don't got one there, but I got one on that. That's like my first major sign that I'm like face-wise that I'm getting old. Oh, that and, you know, all the fucking gray hair. And all the gray hair, let's be real. I got a lot of it. Which, I don't give a fuck. Alright, so we gotta go to the crossroads. You're gonna be 43 in a couple weeks and it's been fine? Because none of us look like we're older than the Seinfeld cast. Yeah, seriously. Like here's a crazy thought. Stu Pickles, right? The Rugrats. Tommy Pickles' is fucking dad. Him and his wife, they're in their like, they're younger than me and Zilly. They're in their like early 30s. Like he's like 30, I think. Which is like, we got lots of trauma. I mean, yeah, we did. What's up?
I need my checking in account.
All right, so that's the Crystal Peaks. So yeah, I gotta go down to City of Tears. Oh wow, you survived? Ow. Surprising. Your dog keeps bombing you under your desk. Tula used to do that to Zilly all the time. Your uncle kept checking in on you to see how I was doing when you turned 30. Apparently, he took turning 30 really hard and assumed I would too. He was shocked when I was like, I'm fine and I'm not. Am I not supposed to be? Stonk had a quarter life crisis. It was a lot? Really? Might as well see what's over here real quick. I gotta find more pale ore. Okay, that's the way back out. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh yeah, I gotta get more of them blorb shards. I want to find all those things. We're gonna find all the things. Like, so once I get to a point, I'm gonna be like, okay, I know there's a few people in here that have this game fucking memorized. Help me. Let's get me all the rest of the shit, and then we'll do that crazy god mode boss rush level. Lots of motorcycle purchases. I mean, I think maybe my midlife crisis, right? Maybe my midlife crisis was becoming a streamer. Wait. We went the wrong one. We went to the wrong one. Fuck. At least we figured it out before we got deep into the city. Well, I'm gonna stop doing conventional work, and I'm gonna just play fucking video games. Maybe that was my midlife crisis. I had it in my 30s. It's not actually how it went down. But it'd be funny. Probably what some people think too. There's no time for a midlife one. Well, I think like the reason why a lot of millennials don't quote unquote have midlife crises is because we find comfort in the nostalgia. Because the only time things really worked out for most of us was when we were younger. And then, you know, we've just been in idle mode, like, all right, we did all the shit you guys told us to do. We all went to college and we all did all these things. And now we're just kind of waiting for you guys to, you know, hold up your end of the bargain. And they're like, don't worry about that. No, we'll get there eventually. Don't worry. It's like, okay. Money. Can I buy more slots from you? No, I need 2 more. So I need 9 total to be able to get both. All right, that's the problem with there. How am I supposed to get up there? Fuck. I have to go through the Crystal Peak. Or no, I could take the tram across. Oh, perfect. Wait, huh. Isn't there a storage or something around here? Didn't he say there was I have a storage key. Is it here? I have his storage key. Yeah, the shopkeeper key. Where do I use this? Because that's where I found him. Probably not his house. Is it? Oh, it's probably back up in Dirtmouth, isn't it? So I wrote a huge article about the lack of traditional midlife crises in millennials, and it was really interesting, to be honest. Also, if we're having kids, most of us are having them later on in life. So boomers, when they were like 40, had like preteens and teens, and we have like babies and young children, so we're kept younger by virtue of that. That's also true. That is also true. We can't afford a midlife crisis. No, yeah, my midlife, yeah, we can't afford that shit. You crazy? I mean, I don't even think the boomers could afford it. I saw a statistic that like most boomers still owe, like a lot of most boomers kept taking fucking like loans out on their properties, and they still owe like, you know, hundreds of thousands of mortgages and shit like that, like the ones that have houses. Like I saw this thing, I don't know, like, you know, I didn't dig too deep into it because I didn't care too much, but it was a little bit interesting because I was like, oh, I could see that, you know. The whole keeping up with the Joneses mentality. Okay, I do drop down here. Midlife crisis is a privilege? Yeah, I mean, I wish I could just be like, you know what? I'm upset that I'm old. I'm gonna go buy a Porsche. I'm just gonna casually go drop 5 to 6 figures on a fucking car because I'm upset. Man, I fucking wish I had those kinds of problems. Shit. Crazy. Oh man, that would be so cool. I wouldn't buy something stupid like a Porsche. I'd buy something cool. Like I'd turn my whole basement into a fucking arcade. And a bar. I'd make my whole basement a barcade. That'd be my midlife crisis, not a fucking Porsche. I got a Porsche and hair plugs. I did it one too. Like, I don't even want to be rich, dude. Like, I just want to not have to, like... I want to be able to go... I want to be able to go, hey, let's go do something without going... Okay, I can... Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? Let's go do... We can do something. Like, I'd like to be able to just fucking be able to exist. And not... question whether or not I need to worry about, you know, whether or not I'm cucking myself financially by, you know, going out to eat once. Veneers for teeth are also a big one. I don't care how... you guys can... My channel can blow... I could be like the next fucking... I could be like the elder millennial Mr. Beast or some shit. And that's part of the... You will never catch me with veneers. That is... I think it looks so bad. It looks like you're trying to be like... Well, I'm trying... Like... What was the one fucking... Huh?
I had my hair appointment.
Okay, baby.
I just hope it looks good.
Oh, it's gonna
Get
look
a
great.
good look in case I look like an idiot. when I
Zilly's getting a haircut.
I'm getting a haircut.
Zilly's getting a wolf cut.
Or something wolf cut adjacent.
I don't know. I kind of know what that is because they've showed me a few times. I'm excited.
You're
Cause
excited?
yeah,
Aw.
new look,
It's
new
like-
look,
it's
new
kinda
you.
Like, it's kind of like,
I think it's gonna look good on you. New look, new you.
yeah,
You know, new look, new you, new space.
thank you. I
It's
said
a new-
in the
new-
group chat, I was like, time for my second big change of the day.
Well, because Zilly was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get the haircut. Maybe I'll just get my hair colored. You know, with everything going on, I don't know if I can handle this. I was like, no, do it. I was like, do it. New, like, you know, big change, new you. Kind of get like a nice little restart. Get out of this funk from that old place. You know, that mentality. And hey, guess what? If your haircut sucks, your hair grows back pretty quick. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So don't worry
Thanks,
about
guys, and thank you all for all the support. Really, like,
it.
it's
Like
been
I
a
said,
really hard couple of weeks, and you guys being so supportive of me and of Tim has been so good. So thank you.
Yeah, because it's like I told you, because you were worried before. You're like, I'm worried that it's going to look bad. I was like, better to get the haircut and know that it looks bad than to never gotten the haircut and wonder if it would have looked bad.
And Goose Goose Duck tonight.
Oh, yeah. Goose Goose Duck tonight.
Do you want me to grab anything? Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah, guys, we haven't played Goose in a while
For Abby's birthday.
for Abby's birthday. So, Goose Goose Duck
All right,
is
see you
is
later.
see you later, baby.
I love you.
I love you too, and you have fun. Go vibe. Get your vibes on now. Oh, gosh. Goose Goose Duck. It's on PC. I don't think it's on any consoles yet, but it's also on the phone, and it's PC and phone are cross-platform, and it's free to play. It is like Among Us in that sense. It is a killer mystery. You know, there's 2 killers, 1 to 2 to 3 killers, and everybody else is, you know, somebody else that's not a killer. Or in this case, in Goose Goose Duck, there's also neutral people that are have their own win conditions, and you got to do little side little tasks and stuff to try to move the game along and not get murdered by the duck. Let's go, Toasty. Yeah, you mentioned that you got it like a little bit ago, right? Because I remember you were mentioning like playing Valheim and stuff. You keep saying you're gonna play with us, bro. You know you're welcome, Toasty. You've been around the community forever, homie. You're always welcome to play. And if we're playing something, dude, be like, yo. You get a stream shout out for birthday fun time? Fuck yeah. Yeah, so we do have a house rule. If you call a surprise meeting, you need to bring snacks. And if the snacks are unacceptable, we will kill you. Yes, we're in the right spot. All right, we're in the right spot. For the city. Oh, this goes up to Kingdom's Edge over here? What is this? Hey! Hey, you fucker. You fucking wreck nerds. Hell yeah. Ooh, we get extra magic juice. We get extra bug juice, dude. Let's go. Bug juice, bug juice, bug juice. I know he's supposed to be like some kind of beetle with the helmet, but the way he jumps and how tiny he is, I always think he's a flea. Like in my head canon, he's just a flea. I know that's not the case. He's supposed to be like a beetle, right? It's your social anxiety? No worries, homie, dude. Like, check it out. You're always welcome to play. We're never going to pressure you to play, though. Whenever you feel like you're good to hop into one of those games, man, you let me know, and we'll get you in there. That's not a problem. You're always welcome. But I'm also not going to hound you. I'm not going to be like, hey, get in the fucking game, Toasty, because I don't want to put that kind of pressure on people, you know what I mean? Wait, what? She was weak. I fucking love this game, dude. This game is so good. Ow. Oh, why'd I attack down? Nice. No, I need that pressure? Okay. I'll make sure to bug you next time. Oh, shit. Hey! Fucker. You have D&D tonight. You're DMing. What time will we be playing? 7:30. We're starting 7:30 Eastern, and we're going until question mark. I'll probably stream it. I'll probably stream it. Hey. Ooh.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hey, what up, dude? Thank you for the hydrate, Zach. Hot wash Geo. Beautiful. All right, so now we've got... Oh, it's the King Station. Sweet. Awesome. That's good. That's really good. Yo, what up, Trickster? How's it going? How's the possible new shop? We're getting Zilly out of their shop tomorrow. The one that they're in now. We might be able to possibly move them into that shop tomorrow. Maybe. It all depends. The lady was like, we could get you in there as soon as possibly tomorrow if you don't want them to repaint. And it's like a pink color in there, which Zilly doesn't mind. Zilly obviously prefers purple. But... Ah, fuck. Yeah, first thing we got to do is, now that we've found a possible landing for Zilly, we got to ensure that all their stuff is going to be safe, like all their equipment and everything. And so we got to get them out of there. Oh, fuck. You did a twofer, you piece of shit. Yeah, we're looking to move Zilly. We're looking to move Zilly because where they're at right now, it's just disgusting, and the landlord isn't doing anything about it, and Zilly's like we've tried to get, like, you know, we gave all, we're like, dude, we need you to fix this. This is happening. This is what's going on. We can't open with the conditions. Water's leaking in. Flies are everywhere. What the fuck? You know, why haven't you gotten back to us yet? What's going on? And Zilly has not been able to operate all last week. So now we're like getting you out of there. Like the time for waiting is over. We are losing money. Zilly is losing money. Zilly is losing patience. Thankfully Zilly's not losing any clients. They're all understanding because it's not whatever, you know, everything that's going on isn't Zilly's fault. And they're aware of that, thankfully. But it doesn't change the fact that, like, it was bad. It shouldn't be happening. All right, so we're back here. Cool. You have surgery to get your cancer spots removed tomorrow at noon. Oh, that'll be... You should be fine with that. That'll just be a little outpatient thing. They'll probably give you some local anesthesia, trim that right off, and then, you know, send it off to be tested. I need to find a bench. Wait, is that all this is? Here, you know what? Let's go back to the King Station real quick. Is the landlord going to allow them to break the lease with no repercussions? So he's giving us no options. He has not been in contact with us. He hasn't sent anybody out. The place is in worse shape. It keeps getting into worse and worse shape. We've done everything we can with it. We're getting everything out, and then we're telling him we're breaking the lease. And if he wants to take us to court over it, he can try. And we'll go into discovery and be like, here is all of our evidence. Here is lost wages. Here is in communication with him. Here's us communicating with him up to the point to where he just stopped responding. We have video evidence because Zilly has a security camera in their shop that's recording at all times. So we have, and it has motion sensors and stuff that triggers, and Zilly has an alarm in there. So they haven't been there at all. They stopped responding to Zilly as of last Wednesday. Like, that's our stance. You'd get an official letter from a lawyer to break the lease. Your friend help you write one of those ones? Yeah, I mean, we know somebody we could talk to. We could have them help us come up with something. But, like, yeah, no, it's... You had someone legalize it? Legalize it? Yeah. Yeah, no, because even Dad-esque said, like, you know, like, we gave... Like, he's like, the one thing is, it's like, you know, it is a little quick the way that you guys are moving, but because of his lack of response and the fact that, you know, you haven't been able to operate in all these things for so long, like, it does give you grounds to basically be like, we had to get the hell out of there. Like, Zilly can't be expected to let their business suffer just because he doesn't want to do anything. Got a bit of decision making with your lawsuit. The other side has stipulated that they'll pay you $95,000 but won't buy you a car every 5 years like you wanted. But if you accept this check, it's one and done, and they'll stop paying for your transport service, and you won't be able to go anywhere until you buy a car. Thus, this decision is giving you heart palpitations. So, in your lawsuit, they were supposed to supply you with a car a new vehicle every 5 years. Door with a simple lock. Oh, I need another key? Fuck. Where am I gonna get another key? The more reasons info we give him, the more he has to fight. Just a thought. So my thought was we're getting everything out of there, so there's no way he can retaliate. Like, he can't like change the locks and try to hold the stuff hostage or some bullshit. I know it's not legal, but hey man, when people get desperate, sometimes they do stupid shit. My thought is, like, tomorrow we're getting all the shit out of that building that's Zilly's. We are stripping everything out. It was going to be empty. And then sending him an email, just giving him notice. We have vacated the premises. They are unfit to be in anymore. And we're breaking we're taking his lack of action as breaking the lease, and we're breaking the lease. Maybe not even saying his lack of action, just say the place is unusable for our purposes, and we got out, and we're not planning to pay anymore. I don't know, something along those lines. Basically, like, we can't work with this. We're out. Yep. And then if he wants to go further, then we'll go further. Yeah, exactly. You know, the facilities are no longer the facilities are no longer usable for us. So we got out. Give an effective date and make sure your email letter or whatever has a signature line. Like for him to sign? Or like where we quote unquote signed? Like where Zilly signs, essentially. Oh, proving that we signed it, right. Wait, how do I get up there? Here, let's go sit at the King's. That's what I should have done in the first place. I was there and I fucking forgot. Exactly. His lack of action is interrupting both of our businesses. But frankly, like here's the way I look at it, right? Like, we have two options in this. Option one is fight him, take him to court. You know, take all that time and all that other stuff, and then still, you know, and then wait for all that stuff. Which I can't prove. I wouldn't be able to recover any lost wages because I can't prove how much wages I would make in a day or not. Like, if we were doing subathon, it'd be a little different because I could show averages and stuff like that and trends and be like, this was my expected wages. But for the most part, I'm going to have a hard time proving shit like that. So I can't really sue for anything like that. Zilly can, right? Zilly can. But again, it's going to be a long time, you know, depending on how long, like I don't even know how backed up that civil courts are right now around here. You know what I mean? They could be, they might not see us for months. Now, if we can just be like, look, man, you fucked us over. We're out of here, and we're willing to not press charges. We're not press charges. We're willing to not seek legal action as long as you don't. You know, let's just part ways. You know, let's just part ways. Wipe our hands of the situation and just move on with our lives. Like that. It won't be as satisfying, but that'll be the easier route. Hold on. So wait, I need to... Yes, okay. You really hope he's reasonable? I think he will be. I'm curious to see. I wonder if he wants them out of there in the first place. For whatever reason. Either that or he's running out of fucking money. Those are the only two things I can think of. Oh, I can't get up there, right? Because I don't have double jump. So... I guess I can go down into the ancient basin. I don't remember where I get double jump. Yeah, he did not contract with me. So, like, I would have no grounds. I chose to take time out of my day to help my wife would be the legal argument. Basically, I mean, you didn't have to do it, sir, would be their argument, and on legal grounds, they would be correct. Yeah, remember, courts don't care so much about, you know, oh, you did the right thing as a husband. Like, they don't care about that. They care about what's legal, what's provable. You know, like, his actions directly his actions directly affecting me only do so because I allowed them to by taking time out of my day. Which, is it the right thing to do? Absolutely. But from a legal standpoint, they don't give a shit. Which they don't need to. Oh, here's the poop. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks. Yes, yet you bested me in the most majestic knightly fashion. Sure did. I need to find map. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's like... Nah, he owns multiple properties. He deals with all sorts of property disputes all the time. Basically, what I feel like what we need to show him is that we know our rights. We know that we've got grounds to stand on and we have evidence. And then when he knows that, he'll want to break it away as amicably as possible as well, because he's definitely in the wrong in this one. And honestly, it might be the outcome that he's looking for. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, like something's up. Either his whole company's about to go belly up, or he's trying to liquidate the property. He's trying to do something, I feel like. Because, like, this keeps happening, and he's not doing much to fix it. It might just be, I might be looking into it. It might be something more simple. He might just be, like, you know, running out of money, and that's why he can't send anybody out to fucking fix it. Because he knows it's going to be a big problem to fix. Because the second they start opening that shit up, they're going to have to fix all of it. Especially because the property that he rents out is Section 8 property, which means that shit's regulated by the feds to a degree. They want to make sure they're not paying somebody money that's having people living in squalor, you know what I mean? Like, they don't need to be living at some fucking fancy place or something like that, but it needs to not be, you know, falling apart and shit. Yeah. Because, like, here's the thing, though, too. Like, hell, he might be fully reasonable on it and be like, look, man, I'm not going to be able to reasonably fix that space. If you want to just break the lease, I'm cool with that. You know, he might just be like, that's fine, because then that saves him trouble too, because going to court's going to cost him money, and then he probably knows that. So he's going to want the cleanest, most amicable split probably too. So I would be surprised if he tries to push legal action, and then if he does, we'll just push back. Yeah, there's there's like 4 units upstairs, and then there's a business front downstairs. It's one of those like where, you know, you got the business and then there's the little side door that leads up to the apartments kind of thing. Because that's the other thing. I guarantee if we contact the city about it and the city comes out, they're not going to be happy. And by not going to be happy, they're going to be very happy, because they're going to be able to probably fine the shit out of them. They're going to be like, cash cow. Where's my fine notebook? Where's my, okay. Oh yeah, there's one, and there's one, and oh yeah. Oh, they'll. Because like I said, the amount of flies coming out of that house means one of two things. There's a dead body, which was my initial thought, until you guys enlightened me to the fact that flies love really rotting wood, which then led me down the pipeline when I started looking into it, which, yes, they really do. And if the fly infestation's that bad, it means the wood's rotting out so bad, there's a high chance there's probably black mold or other major problems going on with the building as well, because, like, bro... Like, I'm not... Zilly has dealt with not a metaphorical thousands of flies. Like, a literal... Not like an over... Like, Zilly was like, am I over-exaggerating? And then when I saw them, I was like, oh my god, no. Like, it's a level of flies where a building inspector might be like, hey man, you might want to clear the building out just in case. Like, it's like, what the fuck? This may be a bigger symptom. A particular new administration is cutting funding for social safety nets. It's possible his running faucet turned into a trickle. It's possible. It's possible, because, like, water leaked in through the rain, but water is still leaking in. Like, because, like I said, we went and checked it out yesterday just to kind of go see, like, hey, let's go check out the state of things, you know? And every time we go in there, we mop up water, and there was a giant puddle of water and on the other side of the tarp that the flies were using as like an oasis. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. Uh-oh. You wonder if the apartments above are having issues with leaks flies? Probably. Well, the thing is, I mean, they might not yet. It depends, because, like, the entry point for the flies is where the drop ceiling fell through, where it rotted through, is the main entry point. Or, like, holes in the drop ceiling, because the drop ceiling's a little warped, too. Hey. So my guess would be, if they're not having a full-blown, like, fly infestation, it's probably just a steady, you know, there's just flies. But, like, the level that it's at with Zilly is insane. It's insane. Now, like, is that going to be as much pushback with the way the current administration is? Probably not. But at the same time, I don't, you know, the risk of losing money will be there for him, which will determine his actions probably too. Hey, Birch, how you doing? He'll lose that money and also maybe on the hook to provide money for temporary housing for any harmed residents. Exactly. And then they'll probably investigate into his other properties as well. There. Oh, shit. Who? How do I get up? Oh, man, I want to get back up there. That's where the map was. Fuck. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this what lets me swim in the... Yeah, sweet. It's what you might call a double whammy. Exactly. Watch that be why he's not doing anything. It's not because he's being negligent. It's because he's scrambling with, like, legal advice to try to figure out how to not lose everything from this. Oh. Okay, so let's go back up here. And then... let's go up. Heal. Oh, right. At least this one didn't fucking die in front of me. That was wild. Alright, so where am I supposed to... Oh wait, no, it's just this part. That could include letting you all walk, who knows? Probably. So what are we doing? We're hoping that they leave. If we don't do anything or say anything, maybe they'll just go away. What? Yeah, back in Harvard we learned about this. It's called the ostrich strategy. You stick your head in the sand and hope nothing happens. Oh? Oh, wait. Oh, what a surprise. It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess I'm renowned amongst the upper caste of Hollownest. Well, I was once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around while mindless and empty, and I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. I'm just so happy fate can be a wonderful thing. Okay, so we're back here. Man, how do I get to that fucking... Minor collateral damage to save the whole enterprise? Yeah. You know, they laughed at me when I told them about the ostrich strategy. Well, who's laughing now? I mean, they're still laughing, but so am I. All the way to the bank. Oop. All right. And then it just hooks back this way. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh. Wait, I haven't gone down there. I already bought off you, right? My name is Cornerfern. I've always loved exploring the world. Why? When I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brother and sister and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could move over to Dirtmouth with my wife, damn it, where do I get double jump? I don't get it from Deep Nest yet, do I? Because I know I'm pretty sure I can go fight fucking that dude. Or no, I can't yet. It's always like a double jump away or something like that. What's up, Smokage? I'm doing good, man. I'm trying to figure out where it is I need to go next. I could go check out the hive again. It's down here. Dude. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter this place that place no longer. Okay, so I can't go that way. How's the bugs going? It's going good. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go to next. You fucker. Oh, you bastard. Out of here. Fucking hear you. I mean, they didn't start with you. You got food poisoning. You feel awful today, but you couldn't take the day off because you're almost out of PTO and you're taking off Friday. You're taking Friday off to move. Memer. Ooh. Palor. I need more. One more and I can upgrade my my fucking whatchamacallit though. I don't know what's here. Oh, it's him. Yeah, my friend, you dealt with all those beasts? I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come, who knows if I'd ever survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size. But this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. I look forward to our next contact, tiny savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. Don't leave me down, lunch bag face. Night, man. Oh, champion of the sun. Oh. Oh yeah, I couldn't get to the palace ground yet, could I? No. Wait, isn't this where I came? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. Okay. I need to figure out where I can go next. I need to get double jump. Fuck. I can't get to there yet. Not until I get double jump. I think double jump is holding me back from here too. Or is it the crystal? Or is it the crystal move? It might be the crystal move. Oh. We could go there. On the green path. We haven't done that yet. All right. Where's the closest? Where am I? There. The King Station. Fuck. There we go. Yep. There we go. Okay. Man, if I can get another pale ore too, we can fucking... We can upgrade our ammo, which will be great. I'm glad I started playing this now, giving me 9. I have plenty of time to play through all of this. And even if I don't manage to do like all the shit I set out to do, as long as I think I'll have time to do enough shit that I'll be satisfied before Silksong. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oof. Oh. No! Fuck. Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. You said your brother tried to explain it, and then Corvid like almost like word for word recreated it, which is really funny. Fuck no! Shit, I'm gonna die. That's annoying. Okay. No, but Abby, do you understand that Silksong is the sequel to Hollow Knight following the Princess Knight Hornet on her journey? I don't think you understand, Abby. You know, it's hard to understand without the male perspective, you know, so it's okay, though. I can educate you. I fucked that up. No, no. Blah, 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 blah. We did it. Oh, no. Don't fight me over there. Shit. Bro. That's fucked. Okay, thank God. Okay, cool. Ah, fuck, dude. I hate when it happens. It's so mean that I land here. And they start me all the way back over there still. Fuck. Shut up. Could have did that from the get-go. But oh, is it just more rotten eggs? Bro, what am I doing with rancid eggs? Seriously. I did all this for a rancid fucking egg. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I see. I think I see what I have to do. Yes. Are you kidding me? That's so mean! Can I cancel out the crystal blast? Can we deny the crystal light? Well, at least I know I overthought the last way. God damn it. Okay. Come on, dude! Oh, God. Dude, why am I having so many problems right now? I swear to God, if I lose my fucking shit... Because suddenly I'm struggling with this part, dude, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, go! Come on! Oh, thank God. No, we didn't go this way. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, it's a sword man. It's Sword Bro. What's up, Sword Bro? Ah, visitor, why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I am Shio. In a previous life, I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but the feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Oh. Great slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. So, my work, does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the wood so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forward, only you can see it. Good luck. What? I'm confused. Ah, here we go. Oh! Alright. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I have to pee. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. Honestly, thank you guys for your patience this whole last week, man. It's been rough for me, and I'm not even going through it in the way Zilly's going through it, so I can only imagine what they're going through, you know? Oh yeah, I gotta go back to Dream Nail person. Oh, fuck yeah, I do. Hold on. So wait, seriously though, does anybody know what we need to do with the rancid eggs? I forget. And that's me honestly asking. I'm not gonna be upset with this information. Wait, who tried calling me? Oh shit. Dilly tried calling me a while ago. I didn't realize I had my ringer on. I guess we could go check down over by there too. Yeah, fuck it. Let's check. Honestly, let's check all these spots. Yeah, I already unlocked them. The way I looked at it was I wasn't close enough to Dirtmouth to do that, so I was just like, I'm gonna go deal with it. Pardon me. Damn it. Damn it. Let's go. Thorns of Agony, huh? When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes? That's sick. I need to get more notches. That's sick. Okay. And then next we'll go down into that left spot. And then if we do that, then that's... Green path is then done. That's what I should do. I should go back and see what I can, like, knock out. So, like, I know, like, okay, I don't need to go back here because I've done everything that I can think of there. And then I can see, unless there's some, like, secret later where I go back there for whatever fucking reason. Alright, let's see. Sweet. I love when you finally get this. Oh. Get out of here. Little shit. Yeah, this is the point of the game when we're essentially a force to be reckoned with now. And we're not even as strong as we could be. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't even get the third nail upgrade on my first playthrough. I don't think I ever found the second piece of pale ore. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did the rest of the game pretty much at this, like, point of him, save for I think probably like double jump or like other essential move techs that you need to finish the game. Like, I don't think I got my nail any stronger than this, just because I was too lazy to go look for shit. Like, I didn't give Hollow Knight the play it deserved. I really enjoyed it, but I was like, I think I was waiting for something. And because I was waiting for something, like, I was like, I just didn't give it the attention it deserved. Alright, that's where you fight that big one. It's alright, I want to kill the little birds just enough that I get the hunter, log thing that he tells you. Wait, what? Oh, it's that. Oh, I could have came here. I just didn't. Way easier now that I got the thing that makes me immune. Oof, yeah, I should have came here a while ago. That thing only gave me 80. Yeesh. Do 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 do. Oink. Bye bye. Ow. Ooh, piece of candy. I should probably heal. Okay, we're good. There it is. Okay. Yo, what up, Poots? How you doing, dude? Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that path. Oh, now I have to go. What? Look. How am I supposed to get over there? Fog Canyon? Oh, okay, that's the Fog Canyon. Yeah, I guess I could go to the Fog Canyon. No, wait, what was I missing in the Fog Canyon? I was missing something in the Fog Canyon. Because I couldn't even get it to do that does the... I think I'm missing double jump for Fog Canyon too. Do I have to do the Deep Nest fucking boss first? I think I do. Fuck. I hate Deep Nest. I hate Deep Nest so much. Alright, you know what? Let's go through and let's clear everything first that we need to clear. Oh, we are missing one thing in the green path. What's that part up there? Can I go up? Wait. Did I go up there earlier and I forgot already? Alright, so I've gone as far as I can go. On this end. I opened up the way back. Thank you so much. Shit! Huh. Oh, that's just the Howling Cliffs. Oh, okay, never mind. Um. Ah. Sorry. I gotta find better scare alerts for Spooktober. Just like that Phasmophobia. I don't know, man. Like, I almost feel like it'd be better for it not to be there, even though it's like the you know, the one where it's like I want to try to scare Tim, but I don't want to spend a bunch of bits doing it, you know. But like I feel like I feel like it's so unscary that even that's kind of like not worth it. I've become desensitized to that one, I think. Like, I think I'm fully desensitized to that. Watch me end up playing Phaz or some shit at some point, and then I actually do get, like, you know, jump scared by the fucking ghost. Like, the ghost, you know, what do they call it? The ghost swats at you or something like that? Claws you? Whatever, you know, the ghost comes after you. And me just be like, I went too far. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Yup. All right. Let's look. Wait. Oh, you know, yeah. I couldn't go any further. Or could I? No, I couldn't. Dartmouth, I've done everything. Crystal Peaks. I still have some shit in the Crystal Peaks, I guess. But I haven't really... I think all I have left in Crystal Peaks is the same thing like I have left in other spots where I need to get my hands on double jump. I don't remember where I get double jump. Probably get it from killing one of the fucking main people. Oh man, I don't want to go to Deep Nest, but I'm gonna have to go to Deep Nest. I fucking hate Deep Nest so much! I really do. I fucking hate Deep Nest. Yo, Lepcat, thank you for the 200 biddies, dude. Thank you! Now, if I could find a place where I could get some pale ore, then maybe it might not be that bad. Because, like, then I can upgrade my nail again. And then I'll be hitting those guys 2-3 taps. Maybe I did upgrade my nail one more time. I think I did. I know I didn't do the nail upgrade. I know I didn't do the maximum one. I did like the next one. I didn't think I did the one after that. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out. I can't go that way. I don't know if I stopped Kingdom's Edge because I thought I was going too far. Same thing with the Hive. The Hive I needed double jump. I have to go to Deep Nest. Fuck, I have to go to Deep Nest. Whatever. That was a mouth fart. I made a stressed mouth fart. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna go down into Deep Nest. Through the Fog Canyon. I still don't have the map for this area because he was oh yeah, he's on the other side of this. I don't have a means of cutting the black energy yet. Whatever the dark energy is. Fuck. Did it... Oh! You know what? Let's go... Fuck, I don't want to run all the way back Honestly, we go down. Yo, what up, Graham?
That's Gio.
Safe and sound in the bank.
Gio, Kalala.
Blah, 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 blah to you too, man. Blah, blah, blah to you too. Such a sweet old lady. Yo, guys, thank you for the level 1 hype train, the 2 gifted, the 300 biddies, dude. Thank you guys so much. Okay, thank God. So, we got a couple things we can do. First, oh, weird. Where did my game audio just go? All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over to the Spirit Glade. Resting grounds? Yeah, resting grounds. And we're gonna go over there and we're gonna see what she gives us for 500. Because after we beat that one big fucking boss, after we beat, we went back and we beat the Soul King or Master or Meister, whatever the fuck his name was, that dude. We got like a shitload of the spirit energy for it. This charm will bring you to the Dreamnail closer together still. The secret of the kingdom won't be hidden from you long. Take it and return once you collected 700. More gifts await you. Dream Wielder. Ooh, dream! What's Dreamweaver, but whatever. Transient charm created for those who wield the Dreamnail and collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the Dreamnail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Damn, that's a twofer. Too bad I'm like so dumb with this game that I need the fucking compass. What I need to do is I need to unlock, I need to get more. Well, if I get one more, I can unlock another notch and then I can put it on. Which I could take 800 and go see the one chick. Ooh! Oh, I'm out of magic. Shit. I gotta get magic. Who wants to fight me? I need to fight. I just need a little bit of. I have no magic, dude. Well, there's gotta be somebody out here who wants some fucking. No, there's not, is there? Maybe down below? I think there's fucking peeps down here, right? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Now I have all the magic I need. Sweet. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go talk to Peepaw too. He owes me some shit. I've saved like 4 of those little bastards today. At least. No! Oh, God. That was evil. Fucker. Ooh. Oh. I guess that's okay. What the what? Soul Eater? 4? Holy shit. Used to draw soul from still living creatures. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with a nail. Oh. Dude. Oh. Interesting. So 9? You'd need 9 to wear all 3 of these. That's crazy. There's a lot of cool stuff, but like, I don't use that for it. Oh yeah, I need to use that at some point. We'll worry about that later. Fucking interesting, dude. No, okay. Get out of here. No. I mean, I'll be able to trade those in for a lot of fucking Geo, so... I mean, I don't even know how much Geo I'm still gonna need at this point. What the fuck? Ah. Okay, so I can't get to where I need to in the City of Tears yet without double jump. We have not unlocked that yet. Which means I think at this point we go back up into... I hope so. It's just fire. Alright, there goes the Kingdom's Edge. Or is that Kingdom's Edge? No, that is Kingdom's Edge. So how do I want to handle this? I could go to the hoo lady. I could run over to her because I think I have enough. Couldn't do French, but the burger place was amazing. Oh, nice. Yeah, Au Cheval's dope. The only thing it sucks is you generally have, like, a fairly long wait. Can't get up there yet. But, like, the nice thing is in its area is a lot of, like, decent bars and stuff. So, like, you just... You know, you put in your reservation and then they text you when it's ready and you just stay in the area and just, you know, keep an eye on your phone. What a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious, deadly battle. This Serenity's a bore. Go to the fucking arena, dude. We're being weird. Oh. No, no, no! Exactly, you know? Yeah, they make basically everything there scratch in house except for the actual burger patties. Ironically. But everything else, like the pickles, the sauces, oh, and the buns, they order the buns, but like, or do they bake the buns? They might even bake their own buns there. But they outsource the burger. But they cook it in like fucking, they cook the burger in duck fat or like Wagyu fat. So like, actually no, they cook the burger in Wagyu fat and then they cook the fries in duck fat or in Wagyu fat. You can get either or. I've had their burger, it's good. Mm. Oh, I don't have enough money. Yeah, I don't have enough money on me. Oh, it's 900 for that anyways. Okay. What? Alright, let's get back up. Fuck yeah, let's just get back up. I want to check out something in Dirtmouth. Because I have the store key. Now is that... I gotta use that in Dirtmouth or I gotta use that somewhere else? I always forget. Because I only did it once. Oh, beautiful. When you got the fries, you almost shed a tear. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they're really good. and it's just a solid burger, you know. But like, you know, just ketchup, mustard, American cheese, fucking pickle, lettuce, onion, tomato, etc. You know, it's just a regular fucking regular ass burger, and it's just good. Oh. So another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You've mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. I didn't do this last playthrough! Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You shall be the last to receive its like. Yo, that's sick. Dude, I'm making me hungies, and I am hungry. That's okay. Dude, that's sick. But that's not what the key was for. This was different.
Bapanada.
Bafanada indeed, ma'am.